One day, I got to thinking how amazing my life would be right now if all my poor decisions from my yesterdays were replaced with the powerful, positive, and deliberate decisions. I started to think about the quote, "Yesterday you said you would start tomorrow." I got thinking about another quote that said, "A year from now you would wish you have started today." Think about it for a minute. What if, just hypothetically, what if every decision you made today was deliberate? What if every decision you made from this moment forward was one that took you in the direction of your dreams? Not sidewards, not backwards, but forward. Think how different and amazing your life would be in 10 years, 5 years, even 1 year or less if every action you took was powerful. Think about all the unconscious decisions you make every single day. Health, financial, even in relationships. Think about things like smoking or drinking. Little decisions we make like picking up a treat instead of being disciplined and making our health and body more important than a brief moment of satisfaction. Why do we both perceive limitations and at the same time remain in the ordinary? Most of us do it because we don't want to fall out of place. We don't want to be left out. And as stupid as that sounds, we tend to be that stupid. We as humans do not want to soar like an eagle, right? Because most of our friends are on the ground plodding around like headless turkeys. They won't fly, so we won't fly. We can't say no to a night out with friends. They might not love us anymore. One drink won't hurt, right? One treat won't hurt, right? Listen, but it does. It stops us from reaching our full potential. And then we look back on our life with the worst of all emotions, regret. We think things like, I could have done this or I should have done that, but I didn't. What if today you took excuses off the table and took only positive action towards your financial goals? Listen, do you think that it is possible for you to be a millionaire within 1 year regardless of your current situation? Of course you could. Of course it is possible. But listen, possible and what you're going to do about it are two totally different things. Possible and your excuses aren't going to dance together to bring about results. Do you not know that there have been plenty of humans before you that have become millionaires and started out from a worse position than you are? Yeah, there have. So listen, now that you know it's possible to have and be anything you want, what's your excuse? Time is not an excuse. Most of us sleep far too much and waste far too much time. There's been plenty of full-time moms, full-time dads, young or even older generations that have become abundant in all areas of their life. So time is not an excuse. Circumstance is not an excuse. Listen, your current conditions is not an excuse. Take that first step. We get comfortable living the average lives and we somehow think that it's easier to remain average. Struggling for money to pay for some bills, struggling for energy to give our loved ones, struggling for everything except the small initial struggle to get what we deserve. Abundance is there waiting for you. Just decide, commit, and remain disciplined no matter what obstacles are thrown your way. Have a clear vision of the body, relationships, happiness, and abundance that you want, and commit to only the things and the decisions that will put you in the direction of your dreams. Just think, just dream. What if I took every step in a forward direction? What if every decision was powerful?